I'm going to try to stay under the time limit. I was told that this was to be in the nature of a roast, and it's difficult for me to think of this in terms of a roast. As Bob mentioned, Jim Lorimer has served the community of Worthington either as a council person, a vice mayor, or mayor, and it's true, for 49 years. No one in the history of the city of Worthington has served longer as a public servant than Jim Lorimer. Now, I have secretly harbored a desire to break Jim's record of 49 years. And it's a mathematical fact that all I have to do to tie Jim's record is to continue to serve until I am at least 109 years old. Although Jim Lorimer was my council person and mayor when I was a kid growing up in Worthington, getting to know Jim over the last 3 years has been very special to me. In my first meeting with Jim after being appointed mayor, Jim made a point to highlight a word that I used in my application for the job, and I'll never forget this. He said, "Scott, you're the only applicant that used the word joy in your application for the job." And then he went on to share firsthand his efforts in starting the Ohio Track Club, and we've heard eloquently from their team tonight, at a time when there was tremendous inequality for women in our country, especially in the world of athletics. And I have to tell the team that when Jim took me into his conference room, and I looked at that picture on the wall in his conference room of these then 15-year-old female athletes, that joy word jumped right out at me, because the smile on their faces was one of absolute pure joy. Jim's beginning in this venture with the Ohio Track Club culminated in his partnership with Arnold, which we're obviously going to hear about tonight. 6 continents of promoting sport. Arnold and Jim have a partnership because they have a passion for sport and they appreciate the joy sport brings to life. So that joy work just keeps coming back to me as I've gotten to know Jim. And I am amazed how Jim has done all these things while lovingly and joyfully serving our beautiful community of Worthington for nearly a half century. So Jim, in behalf of the city of Worthington, I congratulate you on your 90th birthday and thank you for all you have given and continue to give with joy to your community, your state, your country, and countries across the world. Congratulations, Jim. It's a privilege to be here.
Thank you, Mayor. Let's see if you can make it to the 109. We wish you do. So, over the past 16 years, our Arnold Classic event has grown because the city of Columbus has grown. A bigger convention center, new hotels, a vibrant downtown for our guests. There may not have been a bigger cheerleader of our event over the years than this man. Please welcome Mayor Michael B. Coleman.